Truth gang. Gang, gang. Late night Reaper squad. Okay. We on it, we on it, we on it. How is everybody today? How was everybody's day? Hashtag Truth Gang, hashtag Flourish, hashtag Mask Off in this motherfucker, hashtag Hair Wraps On in this bitch. It is so good to see you all. I love you guys so much. I seen 2:02 on the clock. So I ain't even gonna hold y'all asses. Okay. I'm gonna give Asha first. I'm gonna give Asha to the Divine Infinite All. I'm gonna give Asha to all of our Oris, our most beautiful and precious Santísima Muerte. I'd like to give Asha to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits. No, that mean us well. And we ask that they would deliver messages to the tribe that's most relevant at this moment in time. And all messages that we receive, we're going to receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. I wanted to get that out the way because, I don't know, I might be channeling and I might forget. Because I just started talking to shit. 2:44 on the clock. So, I'm just going to start this off before I even get any cards. Well, I ain't getting any cards. We're going to start off where we left off from last night's reading. And remember, I didn't make it all the way through the pal because I started channeling, so I just wasn't even going through the fucking pal. So we're going to pick up where we left off at, but I do want to start by just, telling my spirits that I have gratitude for them, and I appreciate their protection, and I appreciate their love, and I appreciate everything that they do for me. I appreciate their partnership. That's a good one right there. And I appreciate the relationship that I have with them, and I understand that that's very rare, and I just love them. Like, I don't really know. I'm saying this on camera because, I don't know, sometimes spirits like public recognition when they do things for you. And, I ain't trying to get all sentimental and shit and go off into something crazy, but we are going to do some bookomancy. It's actually, I call it bookomancy because the actual term for it is like bibliomancy, right? But that's when you're using a Bible. And I be using books, so I call it bookomancy. All right, I use the Bible too, but when you use the Bible, it's bibliomancy, and that's where that shit came from. When you are like just magically turning through pages and shit. All right, so let me get into this book. My shit went out already just through my little speech, y'all. Let me just move my ashtray right next to me, so in between, I'll be able to light it up when I feel the spirit. I'm just playing, y'all. Anyways, 4:22 is what I see on the clock. All right, angels. We're still in the Encyclopedia Angels. We're going to get into the Encyclopedia Spirits, too, at the same damn time, I guess. Because they just told me to get that book as well. Let's get these likes up for these messages that Spirit got my ass up delivering to your ass. Early, well, late at night, 4:44. I said early in the morning, well, late at night, okay? But I think they're also shifting, like, my energy as well. I'm more of a night owl anyways, but I was on the, like, matrix system programming. But all right, we're going to stop right here. And we have Michael, who is like God. The Archangel Michael is the greatest angel in Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. This is not surprising, as Michael is God's most important warrior angel, and he fights for everything that is good, honorable, and righteous. Michael is the ruler of the order of the virtues. What the fuck? Okay. I was having downloads all day today, y'all. Like, Spirit has been really intensely speaking to me. So, like, if I, like, zone off and shit, like, y'all see how my life was yesterday. It's been happening all day. But I have to learn how to, like, sift through those messages. Well, I already know how, so that's why I haven't been live or whatever. But when I just read that, that just reminded me of something that they said earlier, okay? So, Michael is the ruler of the Order of Virtues, chief of the Archangels, Archangel of the Sun, Michael, Shemashel, Prince of the Presence, Prince of Siram, Prince of the Seraphim, and the Angels of Repentance. He is also one of the 72 Shemaphoras, Michael and Gabriel, okay? They are the only two angels mentioned by the name in the Bible. Raphael appears in the book of Tobit, and in Daniel 10 and 13, he described as Michael, one of the chief princes. And in Daniel 12 and 1, he is the greatest prince, which I said prince. Spirit has been like, y'all don't even know, but I feel good. Like I really had a good day. Like it's just a lot of downloads. They shocked me with some shit, just revealing all type of stuff to me. But anyways, let me read that sentence again, okay? So in Daniel 12:1, he is the great prince, was standing before the children of thy people. So now we still on this children shit. The elders and the children, okay? Michael threw Satan out of heaven after the battle between good and evil angels. That's in Revelations 12:7-9. According to the book of Adam and Eve, Michael helped Adam after his expulsion from the Garden of Eden. He taught him how to farm and later gave him a tour of heaven. After his death, Michael persuaded God to allow his soul to enter into heaven. According to Jewish legend, Michael prevented Abraham from sacrificing his son Isaac. So this would be the angel that was like, "Wait, we were just joking. We didn't want you to kill him. We was just joking." All right. But anyways, he is also the angel that appeared to Moses in the burning bush. He freed Peter from prison and rescued Daniel from the lion's den. Michael also has the task of accompanying souls back to heaven after physical death. Michael is often shown wearing an armor, chain mail, wielding a large sword. And it's spelled like when it says an armor or chain mail, it's literally spelled like mail, like M-A-I-L, okay? And his wings are emerald gold. He is often 1 foot resting on the serpent or dragon, symbolizes his defeat of the devil. Michael, we're trying to fuck with me, y'all. Just bear with me. All right. So Michael carrying the scales of justice. Yes. Okay, yes, the scales of justice, as he has the important task of weighing the souls to determine the worthiness at the last judgment. In Islam, Michael is known as Mikhail. Okay, but listen. So I'm sifting through my downloads from all day today when I didn't go live. But I do know I was thinking about hearts being weighed, okay? I was thinking about people's hearts being weighed and like how the final decisions and stuff were in. And I was actually kind of excited. I might sound like I'm not excited, but I really am. It's just a lot of heavy energy. I've been getting a lot of downloads, man. You know? So, yeah. We got Archangel Michael. Let me bookmark that because they did tell me to go to the Encyclopedia of Spirits. Let me grab that there for you. And while I'm grabbing that, I'm going to relight my shit, okay? And sort through these downloads. And I guess the reason why I didn't go live is because sometimes when I get downloads, some of the information ain't for y'all ass, okay? It's not for y'all. It's for me personally. So I have to sift through, like, what it is exactly that is for the tribe and what it is exactly that is for myself. And the order of the virtue, that came up today, too. I was doing some research because I was channeling and I heard the order of the virtue, but I don't know. Okay, it's a lot. Okay? It is a lot. But we finna get into it. Let me grab this book because I want to see what they're getting at and what they're trying to say for the tribe. I see 3-3 and then I seen 9-4-4 on the clock. I didn't even light my shit. Let me take a moment. Let me relax. All right, so we are in the Encyclopedia of Spirits. The first bookomancy was the Encyclopedia of Angels. This one, we're stopping here. Okay, so I don't even know. I've never heard of this spirit, but we're going to learn about it because apparently this is where we stopped at. So this is what spirit is taking us. So this is Drake, Sir Francis, or is it Sir Francis Drake? It's Sir Francis Drake because it's got Drake, then comma, then Sir Francis. And you know, like back in the day, they would put the first name last and the last name first. I don't know why I just paused there, but I think I was just thinking about like why the fuck would they do that shit. But anyways, Sir Francis Drake, navigator, pirate, politician, and reputable wizard. Okay, shit. All right. He was the first Englishman to circumvent the globe. His ship was named the Golden Hen. According to legend, Drake had a magic mirror that enabled him to see the ships all over the earth. So we got water energy and earth energy. Another legend suggests that Drake was among the coven of the Devon witches who cast spells and raised storms and sank the Spanish Armada. In 1596, Drake died of dysentery. That's what this says, dysentery. All right, aboard his ship near Portobello, Panama. On his deathbed, he ordered his drum, which had accompanied him on all of his journeys. And we know that the drum calls the spirits, it calls the ancestors in, right? All right, so he sent back home Buckland, Abbey, and Devonshire. Okay, I don't know nothing about this spirit, okay? It literally says Buckland, Abbey, and Devonshire. That's the next line, okay? Advising that if, okay, so he's from England. So maybe this is why I don't understand what the fuck they talking about with this shit, okay? So he advised that if England was ever endangered, someone should beat on his drum after his death. So, like, I guess his drum is something magical. The sound would summon him to appear, and I said the drum summons the spirits. Okay, and then he would lead the country to victory. All sorts of legends exist around Drake's drum, notably that it beats simultaneously whenever England is threatened. Okay, like, bear with me, y'all. Like, a lot of big words. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Drake's drum was heard at the start of World Wars I and World War II. So maybe they're playing the drum. This is the orchestra shit, okay? Now I'm getting it. All right, just give me a second. All right, so they're explaining to me, like, how spirit moves. Like, that's basically what they've been showing me, like, today, too. It's the orchestra, like, how they play, all right? And he's got the drums. Remember, we had the spirit that brought the violin. Then we had the maestro, remember? You guys, stay with me. 1313. I seen it. Okay. All right. So Saint Francis Drake leads the wild hunt accompanied with his wish hounds. So he's also like a bounty hunter. He is described as driving an old-fashioned carriage hearse. Oh, wow. He drives an old-fashioned carriage hearse pulled by headless horses. His barking wish hounds may be headless too. And then the word wish also is something that was repeated during my downloads today. And I also heard, like, what the fuck his name is. If I had one wish. That's what I heard, okay? So let's see where this goes, because I'm curious. 14 minutes on the clock. Which is 5, so there's going to be some type of change. I need to bookmark this right quick, because I need to make sure that if something comes out of this pile that we had yesterday, like, I can connect the dots. All right. So thank you, Ancestors, Angels, and Guides, for that message. Thank you, Sir Francis. Never heard of you before, but obviously there's a message there with the drum and the war and the hearse. This is the smallest pal from the Oracle, y'all, okay? What is this? Roadblock in reverse. Something has been blocked, stopped. Spirit number 318. It could be an area code too. Okay. So with the roadblock, that's gatekeeper energy all day. Because you got the gatekeeper that's going to open and close the doors and the gates. 318 is the area code in Louisiana. Also, 3 is your mind, body, and soul. 1 is your new beginnings. 8 is fast moving, infinite energy. All right. The daredevil in reverse. Somebody took a risk, but now they're like, shouldn't have done that. Like, I don't know. Somebody is like, they just gave me a vision of them like jumping off a cliff, but then like thinking about it mid jump. You get what I'm saying? Like, they didn't have a parachute. Like, there was like, woo, and then they didn't have a safety net. Okay. So what does it say? The opinion only matters if it matters to you. So this person could have tried to dare to challenge someone and sway people's opinions, okay, on someone. And they try to cause a roadblock with this, and Spirit is saying, like, no. Clarksville, Tennessee is out here. Nevada is out here. Yeah, this person talks a lot, but they ain't saying shit, okay? They take a lot of risk. Somebody very... the Fool energy, okay? That's what I'm getting, like. Well, not really the Fool energy. It would be the Jack of Wands energy. 1606. Yeah, it's like the Jack of Wands. Very risky behavior. They don't think before they act. Okay? They did something, and there's overwhelming evidence about what they have done. This person can have short hair. Okay? What else? Okay, so I'm picking up on 2 people. Okay? And this person, they could be a couple, okay? This is what I'm getting. Because we have power couple in reverse, and I'm trying to, like, if they're not in the upright, then this is the karmic couple or something, okay? 8. All these 8s are out here. So, is this the doppelganger couple spirit? Doppelganger couple. I have my pendulum out here too. I'm just going to get clarification to make sure. So power couple came out in reverse, La Niña Blanca. That's who we're talking to. When I use my pendulum, I'm going to talk to her right now. Okay? La Niña Blanca, is this power couple? Are they in reverse? Are they karmic? Yes. So this is people that are in a relationship, or they were in a relationship or something. And I'm getting like a murder couple. I don't know where this is coming from, but like a murder couple. Okay. Spirit has put them in timeout. St. Louis, Missouri is out here. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Spirit has put them in timeout. Okay. They were waiting on someone's ships to come in, or some type of ship to come in, from causing these roadblocks on somebody's life. And it backfired because the roadblocks came out in the reverse anyways. It just means like they created roadblocks for themselves. They were waiting on someone else's ship to come in, and that ship ain't coming in for them. It's coming in for this person still. I do see that. Okay. I just heard they have their eye on you. Take that as a resonates as well. Okay. Saturn return. Okay. So somebody's about to get their ass whooped. Like, period. Saturn is the planet of structure and discipline. All right. Correction and instruction. All right. That's what Saturn does. So somebody is about to get taught a lesson. And then, you know, Saturn also, they say Saturn represents like Satan as well. Take it as a resonance. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is out here too. Yeah, they try to cause a roadblock against somebody's Wheel of Fortune out here. And now, divine counterparts. Okay. All right. So there. Okay. So we picked up on this energy, right? Of this man wanting to be you or whatever. But now, like, we're picking up on this energy of both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And then they're fucking karmic ass doppelganger people. Okay. So the divine counterpart card is in the upright. Okay. And then the other card was in the reverse. I'm just making sure because I didn't flip it over or nothing. So I'm just trying to make sure it's in the reverse. And these two have teamed up against you. And there's overwhelming evidence that they have power couple in reverse. They thought that they were the divine couple. Okay. They thought that they were the ones that were chosen. Both of these people together. Okay. We had earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we had water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Spiritual battle. Look, I'm not making it up. I'm just y'all on my table. Divine counterparts, spiritual battle. Why do I keep saying batter? The fuck is that? Okay. 2002. Anyways, Saturn returns, which means these people are about to get what they deserve. Jokes on them. This is what it says, okay? The real divine masculine, I just heard that. Okay, this is what I just heard. Will the real divine feminine and divine masculine please stand up? That's what I heard. Okay. They're trying to force their foot in your shoes. I can't make this up. Like, literally, this is what it says, okay? Through a sexual attachment. So this couple, they're fucking karmic as fuck. So this couple, they're together. They may be married or whatever. And they will let their partner come and sleep with you to get your energy or to, you know, attach. You know what I'm saying? Like, they will let their partner do that. Like, they go out and they sleep with other people. And they attach themselves to them and try to steal their destinies. They're trying to force their foot in your shoes. They try to steal their destinies and they want to do it through sexual attachments, okay? The word is out here. Also talking shit on you. And we had talks, what that shit say? That shit said, talks a lot but ain't saying nothing. All right? 2112. Weight is in reverse. So I think that this is going to happen right now. Or these people are nervous, but they don't want to get caught. They're nervous. because they know like it's happening right now, like the judgment is happening right now. They have to, this may seem a little weird, but they have to have sex to like try to keep their bloodline going. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Getting readings on you. These people, these karmic people, these two people that are having sex with each other, okay? As a couple, they are going to get tarot readings on you and then the Divine Emperor. And this is happening like the main pieces on the chessboard, right? Because that's the path that they want. They want to steal someone's destiny, right? So there's this karmic couple that teamed up to stop these two people from even meeting, right? This is weird. All right. And they're getting readings on you, not to find out like if you're a bad person, but to find out your blessings so they can try to like, block them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. The prophecy is out here too. The chosen ones, the divine infinite, the divine masculine, but there is a main key player on the board. Okay. And that's whose life path they tried to steal. They did this to a divine feminine and they did this to a divine masculine. Okay. So that would be like the twin flame thing. If it's real, it would be that these two divine counterparts, they're not really twin flames. I don't believe in that. But these two divine counterparts, they both been through the same thing. They families, lovers, friends, all did black magic on them. They all threw trouble along their journey. They all threw these roadblocks along their destiny so that they would never make it. Even try to keep these people from coming into contact with each other. They're going to get their asses beat. Montana is out here in Montgomery, Alabama. Destiny. I can't make it up. I want you to see it. Okay? This is about somebody's destiny. They created a roadblock to somebody's destiny. Their whole life path is now changed now. Not the person or the people, because you know we got two here. It's the divine counterparts. The divine counterparts, their relationship is being protected by the spirits. And if you have not come into contact with your divine counterpart yet, it is because they have to make sure there are no remnants of this energy left anywhere around either of you guys before you guys can come together. So many people have been swayed, y'all. This is what spirit is giving me now. I'm channeling this shit. Okay. So many people have been swayed to accept money to hurt these two people. It is ridiculous. Even if you took money, I don't know why I'm saying this, but even if you took money and you didn't harm them, it was blood money. Okay? And you're going to get your ass whooped for that shit. Michael. And then we had the spirit, what was that? St. Francis. He's giving me Baron Zombie vibes with this old school box fucking hearse that he drives. Okay? Overthrown. This person has been overthrown by the spirits. Okay? They're never getting out of jail, be it spiritual jail or physical jail. It's these people that have done this stuff to these two people, right? It's one storyline, but it's two different people and they haven't came together yet. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? Okay? Somebody's about to win a court case. These people thought they was finna win. They thought that they was finna group all together. If everybody says that you're all crazy at one time and we do it all together in an orchestra, a choir, you know, then you'll end up in the mental hospital and we can take your inheritance. We can take your spot. Oh, that ain't gonna work. If we just kill you, then I mean, you know, we can have all this money. Okay? This shit is gonna go to court, spiritual court, physical court. However it happens, it's going to be in both courts because as so above, so below. These aren't just regular people, okay? These are not people that are just regular people. Their souls are angelic. They are in bodies, but they are not humans. And these people, seeing that these people were divine, the word divine counterparts, it's not just I love. No, that means that you have a high level ranked spirit as an Ori, and they're in your body. It's in your DNA. It's in your blood. You have gifts that you don't even have to work to get. They're just there. Now, you're going to have to work them gifts. Now, that might be your work. You don't have to work the gift. The gift is already there, but you might have to actually work that gift. You're going to have to work the gift. Because if you've been through what these two divine counterparts have been through, people trying to steal their identity, murder them, fucking everything. Oh, my God. Okay? You're going to win in court. You've already won in the spiritual court cases, and you're going to receive gifts from Spirit. Okay, you're unfuckwittable, period. That's what Spirit said. We had overwhelming evidence, and now we have clues. So somebody has evidence on what has been done of these people grouping up against you. Both of you. I'm talking to the male and the female divine counterparts that I don't feel like they're together yet. Okay? I don't feel like they're together yet. So if either one of you guys come across this video, this is for you. Okay? Like, somebody got hardcore evidence on what has been done with your family members, your friends, and your past lovers against you. I'm really getting like, it could be 30 people against one. And that's why their spiritual team is very, very strong. The person that we were talking about yesterday, because remember, we're picking up out of the oracle. I didn't pull no more cards out of the oracle. These are the ones we didn't go through yesterday. Okay? So that's why their spirit team is very, very strong, because they were outnumbered, like human-wise, I would say, vessel-wise. They thought that their 30 was more powerful than the legions of angels that you carry with you. But see, they felt that the 30 was more powerful because you can't see those angels. Well, you can see them, but they can't see those angels around you. So they thought, like, if we all just group up together, then this is going to work. Okay? Black Widower is back out here again. Like, what the fuck? This is a... Okay, so take it as it resonates, because I want to say it's a male and a female, because this is being done to a divine masculine and a divine feminine at the same rip, at the same time, and they're not together yet. They don't know each other or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit is making sure that, you know, that's going to happen. Okay, but these people wanted to sacrifice this couple and take their shoes and force their foot in their shoes. So if they try to kill the divine feminine, they try to sacrifice the divine feminine, the divine counterpart, they try to sacrifice him too. Okay? They got with a woman that kills her husbands, and literal serial killer, narcissistic ass serial killer, and then the divine feminine got with a man who kills their wives. Okay? We're going to go deeper, and we're going to get into like the different types of humans, and they're not humans, like the different races of humans, I'll put it like that, okay? But not today. But we are, okay? Because I feel like we need to do that, all right? What else is out here? Fae. Somebody has fairy blood, okay? So somebody's bloodline is fairy blood. That was another download that I had today, too. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I kept feeling like the fae spirits around as well. They're very, very magical, and they're very, very whimsical, and people are just in awe of them. Sookie with the good pussy. I don't know why I just said that. But that's what the fuck they talking about. True Blood. That's why they want to sacrifice you. That's why they was trying to get Sookie from True Blood, y'all. I don't know where this came from, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? They was trying to get Sookie from True Blood because in her womb space was creation, period. It was she was a magical motherfucker. And the vampire and the werewolf and every other creature that came across Sookie in True Blood had to have her good coochie. Not the black Sukiana. I'm talking about white Suki from True Blood, just to clarify. Okay? So somebody is a fairy, okay? They're a fairy goddess. So they are a form of a diva, okay? They're a form of a diva. Like, yeah. England. Okay, look, I cannot make it up. England is out here, okay? Y'all just seen me do this fucking bookomancy and shit. This fucking pile of shit was already on the table from yesterday. Okay? So, I don't know what's up with Sir Francis. I've never heard of that spirit, so I guess that makes me just a little bit like, okay, I don't really know. But he's definitely here because he was from England. Let me go back to that. Let me look again. Let me get that book again. Hold on one second. All right, so say Francis Drake. He's a navigator, a pirate, a politician, a reputed, you know what I'm talking about, reputation, okay, wizard. He was the first Englishman to circumvent the globe. The Golden Hind is his ship's name. He used a magic mirror to see the ships all over the... Okay, so look, Agwe is also a pirate, and that's a water deity, and he's in line with the ships. And then Ogun is the warrior, because remember he comes up as a warrior as well, right? And then he could have been a because he's giving me Dr. John vibes too. I'm seeing all different spirits with this person. Now this will be considered an ancestor because they're saying he actually lived, okay? I'm just scanning, okay, over this page to see if there's anything that pops out. Okay, so when the drum is being beaten, when he's showing up, is because somebody's at war. There's a war situation. Okay, England, in my mind, what they just showed me is representing the queen. The queen on the chessboard, okay? Because we're talking about the divine counterparts. We're talking about the black queen chess piece and the black king chess piece. All right? That's what we're talking about. So he's here. He's beating the drum. The hounds are leading the carriage. The chariot energy is out here too, right? Because he is he is described as driving an old-fashioned carriage hearse pulled by headless horses. Okay. So let's keep going and see where we get from the rest of this. I'm putting together the shit. I seen 3303. The name Susan is out here again. I don't know why. The merging of timelines. Again, I'm feeling like these people try to force themselves in your shoes, but then now the wheel of fortune has turned. They're at the bottom of the wheel and you're at the top of the wheel. It was like they were trying to force them down. Like, you know how somebody try to hold your head underwater? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing, though. It's like they try to drown these people in emotions. There it is right there. They try to drown these people in emotions by causing some type of conflict or things happen in their life. Like these two divine counterparts will go through one situation, and as soon as they get out of that situation, they wouldn't even have time to process those things in their life. It would be hit with something else because of these two people trying to change their Akashic records and put their faces in there. Like they try to Esau they ass, okay? What else, Spirit? These two people have a very strong soul connection with each other. I don't want to say it's a twin flame because I was with the twin flame journey and all that other shit at first, but then when I really look back on the people that were supposed to be my twin flame and the shit that they have done and are still trying to fucking do to me, I was like, yeah, I miss me with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where's the fucking soulmate? So yeah. Oh, the merging of timelines is out here too, like I said, but the strong soul connection and the merging of timelines is going to be divine timing, right? So it's like these two souls, 3444, are going to be magnetically drawn to each other. And it is going to be the prophecy. It's the prophecy that was out here. It's going to be the prophecy. It's going to be so all of a sudden is what I'm getting. It's going to be so all of a sudden and so unexpected. But everything's going to be so perfect at the same time. Because it's like I see a shield around them. Like y'all got to see what I'm visioning with my mind, okay? So I see these two people with their protective shields. They're legions of angels, right? And then they're moving these chess pieces on this chessboard. And they're going to somehow come into contact with each other. And then once they do that, the timeline is going to merge for both of them where they're able to take the throne. Okay? They're able to take the throne amongst the earth. That's the true power couple. The divine counterparts, they're the true power couple. The reason why power couple came out in reverse at first is because there are these two people that are like, it's us. It's not us. It's like Cinderella's sisters. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay? It's like Cinderella's sisters, how they was just trying to shove their fat ass, corn infested ass, thinking ass toes into her glass slipper. Somebody tried to keep you in a Cinderella mode. This is what Spirit is saying. They wanted the Wheel of Fortune. They wanted you to be the servant, the maid, control you. You serve them, but in this human reality, but in the spirit realm, you outrank them. Both. And they did all this shit so that you would never find out. The reason for them causing the chaos in both of these people's timelines is so that they would never have an opportunity to sit down and do the spirit work and do the shadow work and find out who they truly are and what they are here for. Just think about it. You know, when you get older, you become an adult and you got shit to do. So like life be happening. You don't got time. That's how people feel when it comes to their spirituality and shit like that. They don't got time. They got to pay the bill. They don't know how they're going to get the bill and all this other stuff. When the Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all these things shall be added unto you. So I'm getting both of these divine counterparts. They did that. But these people that caused these roadblocks, they thought that they were going to put these roadblocks in front of them and they were going to act like regular humans. But these people are not humans. They're in a skin suit just like everybody else. Okay? These are primordial. They predate mortals. Okay? These two people, they predate mortals. Okay? Their souls are that old. This is why they have the power. This is why they have the spirits, angels and demons, all of it. Fucking with them. Because they came here on mission to help humanity. These people didn't want to do the work to help humanity, but they wanted to be seen as the hero. Okay? They didn't want to do the work, but they wanted to be seen as the hero. They wanted to be celebrated. That's why they were going to steal it from you. Black magic on the love area of your life. I don't know why the fuck. Okay, it just literally is what it is. This is what they fucking did. It's coming back up. I'm not sure why. I know I put the right pal in there. I know I did. Okay? Overcoming obstacles. Both of these people are going to come together. These people are going to be defeated. Like, for real, for real. Like, these two people that are supposed to come together, they are supposed to change the world. I just heard. Oh, you changed the world. You changed the world. Okay? Don't judge me on my singing voice. It's like fucking late at night and I've been talking all day. Okay? I had readings booked all day. Thank y'all for booking your readings, okay? But I still wanted to bring a message. But these two people are going to come together in beauty with these shields. And they worked very hard to even obtain the spiritual backing. These are people that have been in judgment while they're alive, while they're still in the flesh. 44. I seen it. And I seen 39, 29, something like that. What else do we have, Spirit? What else is this? I'm dropping shit, y'all. Red flags. What is this? Is this the right fucking power? Because I shuffled this shit and put it right back in there. And I feel like I'm getting the same energies unless the fuck they are like trying to reiterate what the fuck is being said here. Okay. Let me get my pendulum. Spirit, is this the right pile of cards? Yes. Okay, so what is this, like some of the same energy, like exact energy from yesterday? Okay, I heard them say there's more to the story. Okay, so let me let them speak. All right, Spirit, what about it? These people are now become in touch with the spirits, okay? They're in touch with their spirituality, and this is why these people are not able to steal their destinies, because they sought ye first the kingdom of God. That's what I said. I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make sure that I'm delivering it correctly, but I'm sure I am. You said, did you guys see the Kendrick Lamar music video that came out yesterday? I thought it was interesting. Kendrick Lamar was shape-shifting in the video. It might be CGI edited, but definitely inspired by spirit. Okay, so like certain individuals shapeshift. He could be an angel or a demon. Like really, really, you just never know, okay? Because it's the human body. That's what it's created for. Okay? It hides the soul, shit. Houses the soul. But I think Kendrick Lamar, I heard underworld when it comes to him. So I don't think he's necessarily bad, because I have underworld spirits too, and I love the shit out of them. Like, it's the same amount of love that I have for the archangels and the divine infinite all. My candle is crackling, y'all. I think Kendrick Lamar, because you just tapped into his energy, I don't know why. But I just heard, I got loyalty and royalty inside my DNA. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's his DNA, man. It's his fucking DNA. It probably wasn't even on camera fucking shit. This is why I don't like to be on camera, like when I be deeply channeling. I told you, I be looking all off to the sky. I go kind of like in transits and shit. And that shit can kind of happen out of nowhere for me. And I'll be channeling messages or channeling information. And when that is happening for me, it is just that deep. Like, I can't have no sound. Like, I can have sound in the background, but it can't be too many sounds going on. Like, my kids have to be quiet. I have to, like, shut everything down so I can pay attention to what is being said. You know? These people want to make peace now, but this is, again, the same fucking energy. That didn't come out yesterday, wants to make peace. Like I said, there's some energies that are brand new. What these cards are saying, and some of them are not, okay? So they do want to make peace now, but it's just not possible. I don't have the Murder Ancestors Return card, but I just seen that. I am seeing a lot of bloodshed. If anybody tries from this point on to stop this divine connection, it's going to be that war. And it's going to be a lot of death. That's why St. Francis is ready with his hearse. People are already going to die because of what they have done. Somebody was listening to someone plot and plan. It could have been a spirit. I don't really know who. I'm just saying what I hear. Somebody was listening to them plot and plan on how, or it could be the police. It's hardcore evidence. You know what I'm saying? It's overwhelming evidence. They was caught, okay? And yesterday we had caught on camera, but that's not her, okay? But there's a voice recording of somebody was wearing a wire. That's what I just seen. Somebody was wearing a wire, okay? In this group of people. And they were literally plotting how they were going to off these people. The divine counterparts, the real people that actually have this destiny. I just heard you're in trouble now. Like somebody, like, okay, so it has spilled over. It started off just as spiritual shit. But again, as so above, so below. It has spilled over into this realm and into this reality. And these people are nervous and they're panicking because they know that you're in touch with your spirituality now. So it was working at first when you didn't have any grounding, when you were not in contact with your spiritual team the way that you should have been, when you were still interested in doing worldly things, you know? What else about it, Spirit? Ending. Something is over, okay? Any way that they can try to attach themselves, I don't even want to speak that either because I'm like moving forward, you know? But they could try something else, even though they know the shit is already over. The ending is out here. The hearse is out here. The war is out here. Like, the queen was threatened. That's what I'm getting, okay? Because this guy was a soldier for England, okay? The queen was threatened. The drum was drummed in the orchestra that is playing. Because remember, the spirits are pointing out how they're fucking doing shit, you know? And how it all comes together, right? And now there's going to be a death. Saint Francis brings, I said Saint Francis, why did I say that? Sir Francis brings endings with his hearse. He's taking that shit to the graveyard, calling them spirits with his drum. I just heard it again. Praise him with the tremblingness. Praise him with the sound of the trumpet. Praise him. Let everything that have praise the Lord. Okay, I just heard that again. Okay? They're fucking playing their drums. The trumpets and shit was being blown. And remember, something came out a couple of days ago about the blowing of the trumpets. And then we had with the book on Mancy, how that one angel was over that section of the choir and he manifested as the violin. Okay? So what else? There are some crimes out here. Statute of limitations removed. So they did something so bad that, and for so long, they don't give a fuck how long ago it was. I feel like these are in their skin suit. They're an entity. Like this power couple in reverse. That's the Jezebel spirits that we was talking about, right? Yeah. So they've been doing this for a very long time. And they committed several crimes. And I'm hearing like they may have even killed people together. I don't know. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. They may have killed people together. And they put on this fake image. Look, I'm gonna lift my shit up. Fake image. They portray themselves as the divine counterparts. They even went before the spirit and did so. Like I said, like they went before they did magic. Okay. They went before the spirit and did so. And that's why I said Esau, right? From the Bible. Esau from the Bible, because Esau was supposed to get the inheritance. Or was it Jacob? No, Jacob was supposed to get the inheritance, right? One of them. All right, just look at the fucking Bible story, okay? Right, but long story short, he ended up taking the wool of a sheep because his brother was very hairy and his father was blind, okay? Was it Abraham? I think it was, okay? His father was blind and it was time for him to pass down the inheritance. And instead of the right person going in there, his mom, so somebody's mom can be involved too, and trying to rob, you of your destiny. Okay. His mom helped him disguise himself as the hairy-ass brother. So when the blind father rubbed up against his skin, he would feel that he was blessing. He was passing down the blessing, the anointing, the 10 of Pentacles, all of that shit. That he would feel that he was blessing the right child. And then he did it already. And then when the real child comes back, I know it was Jacob, but I just don't remember exactly. It was Jacob and Esau, okay? Which one was doing what? All right, so it was too late because he had already blessed the wrong child, basically. But that ain't what the fuck is going down here, okay? They got caught. All right? They got caught because they were being watched as well. You were being watched too. And whatever was caught on the wire, it proves your innocence on whatever it is that they're trying to say that you deserve. They try to call down judgment on you for something that you did not do. Like they were doing everything that they could to just say that you were not worthy of the anointing that you had already received before birth. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like they put everything that they had on proving to the divine, even at all, that you didn't deserve what he had already given you, what was already within you. Y'all get it, right? Y'all got it. Okay? So they went to the spiritual courts. Now I'm seeing like other shit. They went to the spiritual courts in Esau mode, not Esau, okay? In Esau mode, in disguise. Like this is a real scenario that actually happened. I can see shit, okay? So they went to the spiritual courts as your imposter, but they were acting like you, like they tried to fool the spirits here. They tried to fool the spirits. That's what they did to the spirits. Because see, like, those people that are in reverse, the doppelgangers, the karmic people or whatever, they have powers too, right? But they were too busy looking at your powers. You know what I'm saying? They got a plate in front of them, but they too busy looking at your plate, so they sit there and starve type shit. So they decided to take the sinister route of ego, jealousy, murder, sacrifice, taking oaths. They really thought that, I swear this is what they're bringing this up to me, and they really, really thought that if they all came together against this one person, it's really two, but I'm telling it as one storyline, okay? So if you're the divine masculine, same fucking storyline, because they're telling me whatever the fuck happened to the divine feminine happened to your ass too, okay? These people try to fucking go to the fucking spirits. They try to go to the spirits disguised as you in the underworld. And they thought that they was going to get away with it. It wasn't happening quick enough for them. This is how they got themselves caught up. Okay? It wasn't happening quick enough for them. They were like doing a spell and then they didn't see anything because the divine counterparts, the real ones, they were in seclusion, seeking ye first the kingdom of God. But they wouldn't see anything happening to you because you're a private person or you don't share your business a lot. You don't really hang out with many people. So they wouldn't see the results of the work that they were putting out there. So they would do something else. And when that wouldn't work, they would do something stronger. And when that didn't work, they were like just like premeditated every fucking thing. Every fucking thing. Psychic attacks. All of it. When people try to attack you in your dream space, it is the final attempt. That means like in the physical realm, they can't physically approach you. You know what I'm saying? They can't physically approach you, right? So they got to come over there and get you to do some shit over there that will result in them physically being able to get in your physical life over here. Okay? You say you keep thinking Eros, but you really don't know him. Eros is Ochosi. That's the fucking warrior, the hunter-gatherers. That's what I'm saying, though. I have Ogun energy like this saint. That might be his spiritual quartz. Because he's obviously a real human. They have his like death date and shit in the book of spirits, okay? And Encyclopedia of Spirits. All right. So I think that he's around. And this is how Soul Tribe works. This is the actual human that lived, okay, from England. He's around now because he embodies certain energies in his spiritual quartz, his personal spiritual quartz. You get what I'm saying? Now he's obviously deified because he did what he had to do or whatever. So he brings with him a team of warriors. So he's got fighters, Undertaker energy, all that shit. He's the protector of the queen. That's what I just heard. He's a warrior. So this may be someone that's also protecting them. And just because I know the karmics be watching this video too and shit. So just because y'all understand that he's here protecting them, there's so many more, okay? Just because one stands up and identifies himself, because I'm getting the energy of like as soon as they find something out about you, that's what they attack. You know? That's what they attack. As soon as they find something out about you, that's what they're going to attack. This is crazy energy here. Okay? Spirit is going to bless you because you were somebody who was very, I don't want to say resilient, but I mean, resilient is a word, but that's not the word that I'm looking for. You were able to like mold yourself. I want to say shapeshift shit, okay? Shapeshift. You were able to like mold yourself to the situations that you were put in and still function and still stay positive or whatever, like in any situation, whatever situation that they put you in, all the times that like all the magic that they did to you, right? He delivered David from the lion's den, right? He's coming to deliver these people from the lion's den because these people, he coming to slay these motherfucking lions. These people have thrown this person in the lion's den. These people, the divine counterparts. I'm talking about two people at once. Okay? But it was something about how these two people handled the situation alone. Okay? Like no one, zero, zilch, but the spirit team. All right? It's something about how these two people handled the situation that is bringing about these rewards. I just keep hearing time. It's already out. Like, time is already out. Loss. Yeah. These people are in their feelings because they know that they lost out. Okay, so I'm getting overall as an energy, whatever these things are, because they're definitely not motherfucking human. They're mad because they're being denied access to steal from these people anymore. Okay, somebody could wear glasses. Liar, cheater, deceiver, heartbreaker. Usually I would have sang that for you, but it's past midnight. Okay? You said, wow, slay that axe. So yeah, these people have lied, they've cheated, they've deceived, and they've broken hearts. Like I said, this couple that's in the reverse, they sleep with other people. They probably somewhere in this circle of people that got that HIV shit going on. I'm sure they are in this circle of people. Because remember, it's like 30 people that they have like put against these people. Some of these people you don't even know. But most of them you do. People that say they supposed to have love you. What's caught on tape is them doing this stuff to you. They've been caught in lies. They've been caught scheming. I was going to say cheating. But scheming and cheating and deceiving people. So these people that are in the reverse, they have hurt so many people along the way to get to this money. Like, they love money. They'll do anything. They kill their kids. Yeah, that's what they're saying. They'll do anything for money. So many people have died. So many people have gotten hurt. So many people have lost jobs, houses, cars, all of it. And those group of 30 people that they were like teaming up against, I don't even know like who all these people are, but they're all experiencing the same shit. Like, they're getting caught up too. That's what's up, Spirit. I'm with it. Let me see. Yeah, some of these are from yesterday. I don't know why. Okay. Because I'm seeing not to be trusted. But it's in reverse this time. Okay. They didn't want people to trust you. That's probably why they went around and lied and deceived and did all this other stuff. They caused so many people. Okay, so let me just finish my sentence because I be hearing a lot of shit at the same time. So they caused so many people to go against these divine people. Unbeknownst to them, like, even these people are getting karma. Okay? Because not to be trusted is in reverse. So how I said yesterday that you have a destiny, right? And if you don't make it to that destiny, then you can't make it to those people to give those people what they need so they can make it to their people and give those people what they need, right? So this divine couple, they went around, and these group of people, they went around slandering you, lying on you, and all of that so that you wouldn't have any backing, so nobody trusted you. Perfect example. How Prince said, I'm fucking selling souls, but I'm sitting here in the motherfucking hood driving a Hyundai. Okay? You know what I'm saying? They'll lie on you in the hopes that they can ruin you and no one will support you. Nobody will see you for who you truly are. That's what these people did because they wanted to be seen for who you truly are. Weird, right? Right. Let me say that one more time. They didn't want people to see you for who you truly are because they want to be seen for who you truly are. The fuck? This is what happened, y'all. Like I wish I could say more about my downloads. And I'm sorry if my reading is like a little chopped up because I have like literally been on download mode all day. That's why y'all have not seen me. Okay? But this shit here is deep. See, the mirror. Okay, so yeah, he had used the mirror magic, right? St. Francis, right? These people use mirror magic. They were trying to mirror image you. Fake image. Literally, when they seen themselves in the mirror, they would like imagine your face over it. Skin suit energy again. And they were doing this mirror magic. Imagining that. I just seen that scene from The Craft where they rub their hand over their faces and they shapeshift. And then you were just talking about Kendrick Lamar shapeshifting. Right? These people weird as fuck. So this bitch, if you a female, this bitch is in the mirror practicing arm gestures that you do, practicing how to smile like you do, watching your facial expressions and sitting in the mirror and trying to express her face like you do. Weird. This is why I have to calm myself, y'all. Okay. Greetings. Ending of a family. And it can be of this group, okay? Like I said, it is what it is. But I do feel like both of these karmic people, oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, so the karmic feminine is divine masculine's baby mama. Divine feminine is the karmic masculine's baby mama. Y'all get me? These two people are together because they were both assigned to destroy these two people. So this couple on the board, they have children with the divine counterparts. This is weird. You said, hello, where, yo. It is. They have children with the divine counterpart. Remember, they lay with the daughters of men, right? They lay with the daughters of men. And they probably know that these people are karmic or they're crazy, so they don't have sex with them. But they're damn sure trying. And it would be okay, like, if one of them, the karmic couple, was like, hey, you know my baby daddy, they gonna be in town next week. The fucking baby daddy would be like, I mean, the new husband or whatever, the karmic couple or whatever, he would be like, oh, okay, well, see if you can get that nigga in a hotel or something, you know, suck on him or whatever and get some more energy for us. And then they'll have sex to draw the energy. You get me? Y'all get me? Y'all got me. This is weird though. And remember I had that energy that kept coming out a while ago, but it kind of faded out. But it was the energy of Snapped. The TV show. Snapped. Right? I like my shit. I wish I had some liquor, y'all. Shit. I ain't got no liquor. I didn't buy no liquor for my spirits, y'all. But I don't drink like that, so that's why I don't have any on hand. But for these type of messages, I definitely be needing to take a shot with my spirits before so I can, like, you know, it helps me tap in easier. How about that? Okay? That's why they call alcohol spirits and shit. But I don't drink. I only drink, like, if I'm finna start doing some spiritual shit, but I just don't have any, okay? All right, so somebody's in a 5 of Cups energy. It's these two people. This is so weird, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay? Because I keep seeing what they're doing. I keep seeing what this karmic couple is doing. Like I'm getting like they try to kill both of them in their own ways. They try to infect both of them with like STDs. They try to put sexual attachments on both of them. They try to send them karmic people, like people with the same energetic signature. So it could have been hard for the divine counterparts, the ones that are in the upright, to actually get with their mates because everybody that they would run into would carry the same energetic signatures of that crazy motherfucker that they got a kid with. You get what I'm saying? Somebody's definitely regretting their emotional choices. These people are both shitty because they don't really want to be with each other either. Their destiny is just fucked up and this is what they signed up for. That's what their soul contract looks like. You know what I'm saying? So like they're caught up in this chain together. They're webbed up or whatever, you know? And they don't even really want to be together. I think they did at first because they had a good game plan. They were like, we're going to off these people, take out insurance policies and live their lives. You know what I'm saying? This is an episode of Snapped. Okay? These two individuals worked on these individual counterparts for years, man. 4 years. That's why there's evidence. They went too far and they stayed too long. They did too much. I like when they showed me that they were doing the black magic over and over and over again. Because see, they don't know the laws, okay? They don't know the fucking laws. You plant the seed. The seed has to sprout roots through the darkness, break through the darkness to come to the surface where the light is. But they didn't know that. They were just doing shit because they saw money. Which is interesting to me, right? It makes it interesting to me because if both of you dumbass motherfuckers was actually with Divine Infinite, Divine Masculine, and you had children with them, all you had to do was act right and the money would have been yours, dummy. I mean, am I right or am I right? Okay, like, you have a child with them, which means Spirit did give you an opportunity, and I'm talking to the karmic male and the karmic female that are now together in a relationship like fucking weirdos. They probably got together on the basis that they don't like you. For real. They both were in position to walk this divine destiny and have 10 of Pentacles with these people. And I think I did say something the other day about them once being a powerful bloodline. They were blinded by what they saw in you, so much so that they couldn't even see what was inside of themselves. They felt inferior to you. And the reason why they felt inferior to you is because they knew that they were either going to have to elevate or get the fuck on. So they got the fuck on is what I'm getting. Okay? They got the fuck on, but they never ever let go. Energetic signatures and shit like that. I'm not playing, man. This shit is real shit. We're going to go over, I don't know how soon though, because my mind has just been completely blown with the information that was downloaded to me through my spirits today. They literally mask off. That's all I'm going to say. I think I'm going to make that the name of the series because I'm hearing the fucking Twilight Zone shit in my head, y'all. That's what I'm hearing. That's like kind of like what my experience was today. And that's usually why when I have these experiences, I don't go live for a few days after that shit because I have to like fucking process, okay? What they have shown me, right? Ain't nobody here human though. Like we're human archetypes. And I will say this as well from what also was shown to me, which makes me feel like I've been on the right track the whole time. Spirits see humans as a race, okay? They don't see them as, oh, that's a black girl, that's a white girl, that's a Puerto Rican. I look like a Puerto Rican this week. Okay? They don't see that. I seen 11111 all the way across. All right? Humanity is looked at as a race, but this race is broken down into categories of humanity, and we're going to go over the categories of humanity. But ain't none of that shit human. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I'm going to teach you guys how to identify these so you know what you're dealing with, because they all have on smiling faces. Okay? They all have on skin suits. These are your lawyers, your doctors, your pharmacists, the teachers at the school. Okay? Somebody has been through so much, and Spirit wants you to know that you are proud. That they're proud of you. You know what I'm saying? So that you are proud of, or whatever, you know? They want you to know that they're proud of you. I'm getting the things that you have been through, the average human would not have made it through. They would not have survived. Okay? These people are nervous. I don't like this energy. I like the energy because I feel like I'm going back and forth in between their energy and then like the chosen people's energy, the people who are actually supposed to have this from the divine infinite all. When I said they're nervous and I don't like this energy, it's because they don't like that energy. They cannot sleep. Can't sleep at night and you wonder why, Maybe God is trying to tell you something. The color people, don't fuck with the royal. The color purple, yeah, don't fuck with the royal people. There you go. All right? These people cannot sleep. They could be up right now. For real, for real. I don't want to stay in their energy too long. I'm just tapping in on this weird ass. This is the distorted marriage. Here it is, you guys. Distorted marriage. Remember yesterday I was like, I don't really know, like, what the fuck? This is it. The distorted fucking marriage. This is the reading. This is what it is. We're picking up on the distorted marriage. Asha Spirit. It took me a minute. It took me an hour and 13 minutes and 33 seconds to get what you were saying. Now, if y'all don't get them like buttons up now, if you've been listening, this is a reading on the distorted marriage card that came out yesterday. Okay? If you just got here, go back and watch it. And maybe that's why I was like weird with the energies at first, because it's very distorted. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Okay? This is the couple. The distorted marriage is this couple, this murderous fucking couple. Bonnie and Clyde ass couple. They robbers. They're robbers. That's what the Spirit said. Okay? Now that I figured it out, I think I just want to tap out. Yeah, I think this is a good place to tap out. And I still didn't get through all of these cards because I started channeling again. But I think they wanted to pinpoint the distorted couple. That's what I'm going to title this video, because that is exactly what this is about. This is what they were getting at. This distorted couple fuck with a prophecy. They going to jail, hell, and they ain't gonna live to tell. And that's the truth. Mask off, motherfucker. I'm out this bitch.